Hi, my nuggets, my baby ducks. I'm Karen. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know or haven't been around the whole time, let me just give you a brief recap of what this channel has been. Back in 2016, I was over 500 pounds, and I couldn't walk to the bathroom without being like almost so out of breath I was about to pass out, and like changes had to be made. So I gave up fast food. And in 2017 I moved in with my best friend's mom, and in February I decided that I was going to join Weight Watchers again. I had joined Weight Watchers originally 2000 and end of 2000, no, it was 2008. It was August of 2008, late July. And from August of 08 up until I moved back to the city I live in now, which was probably a year, I lost over 100 pounds. So I was like, you know what? I've lost a crap ton of weight with Weight Watchers before. We're going to try this again. From February of 2017 up until the tail end of 2019, I went from, my first documented weight was 413 pounds, and I was about 315 at the end of 2019. I hit a plateau, and I got really, really angry. I was like, why am I not losing weight? It's Weight Watchers' fault because they changed their plan. They never really changed their plan. They just call it something else. It's basically, they rebrand micronutrients and macronutrients, and they call it points. It's never changed. Within the past 10 years, they just call it something different. I wasn't blaming the right person. It was actually nobody to blame at that point in time. I just hit a freaking plateau. I mean, it happens. I had been losing weight steadily at that point for like, gosh, what, 2 or 3 years? I had lost over 200 pounds by that time, and sometimes your body just needs time to readjust. But in my mind, I was like, this isn't happening fast enough because all these people on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok or whatever, they've lost all this weight. Why is this not happening for me? Not everybody's body is the same. It's not going to happen like that. Anyway, so I got really, really angry, and I was just like, F this. I'm not doing it anymore. So I quit Weight Watchers. I quit Weight Watchers a couple times in between there because I was frustrated. Every time I'd hit a plateau, I would just like freak the F out. And I would just quit. And so I officially, for real, quit in 2020 after all the workshops shut down, because I was pissed. I was like, the one source of accountability that I had is no longer there. I can't do the whole weigh myself at home thing, because like what's going to happen is, and just being completely truthful, is I'm going to see a number that I don't like on the scale and I'm not going to log it. So what's the point? So I completely quit. I did a brief thing with Isagenix, which because I gained a little bit of weight at the beginning of COVID due to like, I just drank the entire month of April and I lost all that weight and I got back down to the 3 teens. And then I couldn't do the Isagenix crap anymore because it's just not a sustainable pattern for me to do. And also one of the reasons why I crashed and burned was I was a meal prepaholic. I mean, I couldn't live one day without eating all meal prepped. I would like freak out going to restaurants because I hadn't prepped it myself. My entire life was prepped into these, 8-ounce serving containers. It was just not, I wasn't doing it right. It was not a healthy way to do things. Like my whole life was just shoved into these little boxes. I wouldn't go out with friends. I was just so focused. I can't be fat. I can't be fat. I can't be fat. I like wasted a huge chunk of my life. Not that I'm unhappy with the fact that I lost weight. No, obviously I'm happy because it got me back on the healthier side. And fortunately, in my case, I know that not every fat person is unhealthy, but me, I am unhealthy. I'm breaching 400 pounds again. So it's just one of those things where like, I can't be this big and be healthy. But also, doing that was mentally not healthy for me. So anyway, COVID rolled around. I quit Weight Watchers. I was just like, screw this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of meal prepping. I'm tired of this. DoorDash is easier. And I went from 319 pounds to I weighed in today and I am 392.2, which is a giant step in the wrong direction. I know a lot of people gained weight during COVID, but I worked so hard. So it's like really embarrassing and upsetting for me. So with that being said, so it's time to start over. It's like your worst fear is happening again. And you just get so angry at yourself because you're like, how did you let this happen again? Like, how did you let it happen the first time? But you know, crap happens, and I'm ready to get back at it. So I can't obviously get back into the loop of meal prepping like I was, but I think having some semblance of a game plan, we started menu planning as a household, making sure that I'm active. Right now I'm dealing with swelling in my legs because I have a sedentary job and I just sit there and do nothing. So I ordered a standing desk, so that way I can't sit there and do nothing. Like I said, we menu planned. I'm really like trying to make healthier swaps, and basically taking baby steps and starting all over again because I completely screwed all the progress, or the majority of the progress that I made in the past 2 to 3 years. So I will be documenting that somewhat on this channel, along with some of the art that I do. I really enjoy doing guided art journals, so I will do some of those. I got into doll repainting over COVID. I'm actually, let me hold her body. I actually like body blushed and you really can't tell. I've been working on this doll for like 3 months. I need to paint her face. Here's her wig. But yeah, I got into doll repainting and customization over COVID. So art slash lifestyle update channel starting all over. This will be my accountability take 87 because I've restarted this channel at least that many times during this, and I wasn't blaming the correct person. I was always blaming the company or something else as to why I was gaining weight. Yo, it was my fault. I was DoorDashing the crap out of some fast food. Not that you can't eat fast food and lose weight, but like, I don't half-ass anything. I came to win. So like, you know, but so yeah, I'll keep y'all updated, and I will end that here. And I guess I will start with my making videos every Saturday morning and uploading them like I used to back in the day. I still have all my videos up on YouTube, and maybe I'll make them viewable again. Right now they're not, just because I was throwing a fit and angry at the fact that I had gained 5,000 pounds back and I had not been able to lose any weight. So maybe I'll make them all viewable one day. But yeah, so I will check back in with you guys next week. Hopefully it is, again, not a plus and a minus. Hopefully I can figure this whole like eating thing like in general without having to put my life back into those meal prep containers, because it's exhausting. It's a lot of work. I hate doing it. It's not a way to live. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I hope everybody has a really great week, and here's the starting over again, right? All right, bye.